Brewery 602 beer reviews here at Brewery 602 on Instagram. My name is Marcus, and today I have a beer out of Oskar Blues Brewing Company located in Longmont, Colorado. This is Double Dales. It is a double IPA, Imperial IPA, coming in at 9% ABV. Now, Oskar Blues has been around for a long time. The originators of canning beer. They can like all their beer, and also one of my favorite stouts in 1050. I've done 1050 on the channel before. Now, Dale's Pale Ale is like their flagship. It's been out for a very long time. I don't even remember the first time I ever had it. Probably maybe 2000, like 10ish or so. I don't know. It's been a little while, but I remember that beer absolutely destroyed my palate, my taste buds. I remember it was just like, whoa, a super, super bitter beer. Kind of up there with like Sierra Nevada Pale Ale or Stone IPA, one of those kind of life-changing, I guess you could say, beers that really does help you appreciate, well-made beer and consistency too. So Oskar Blues has been doing it for a long time. Wish I could go to the brewery. Never been out there. If I'm ever obviously in Colorado, I'd definitely go hit up Oskar Blues because, again, one of my favorite breweries of all time. So I thought I'd give this one a shot. Imperial IPA Double Dales, American Double India Pale Ale. So they got all their bases covered. It says Imperial IPA and Double IPA. Which one is it? Anyway, enough flapping. Let's crack it open. So pack it in, pack it out. Gotta love Oskar Blues for canning everything. Very smart. And now like everyone is canning their beer. So just go ahead and nice hard pour there. And very good looking beer. Actually, looks like a hazy IPA, if you ask me. Usually Dale's Pale Ale, I believe, is pretty opaque. I'm sorry, pretty clear. So this is different. This is actually coming in a little bit of an amber, off amber, light amber color. Almost actually looks like honey in the glass. And it is, you can't see through it. It looks like a hazy IPA. The head is beautiful. It's like poured a nice, thick, foamy, frothy, slightly off-white head. It's not bright white. It's just slightly off-white. You can't really tell. On camera, it looks like it's bright white. But, man, that thing poured, like, that's... When you get a beer out of, like, from a bar, like, this is the way you want it to look. When it comes to the table, and you look at it, you're like, man, that looks like a good beer. And you have to drink it, and you're like, it just looks like a good beer. Anyways, let's go try by aroma. Ooh, West Coast. Where are you at? Big time. That's pine. That's like just pine resin, pine dankness, grapefruit, really bright, and also malty. Yeah, just, man, that's resinous. Like just resin, pine, like resin. It's very dank as well, and has like a tangerine, marmalade. That's the word I'm looking for. Like that tangerine marmalade character as well in the aroma. So that's the malt talking right there. I mean, to get it to 9%, they have to use a lot of malt, and that's going to obviously shine through in the aroma. So get a little deeper aroma on it. Yeah, I mean, it's totally West Coast. Don't really get any alcohol in the aroma. Mainly that marmalade kind of thing with, maybe like a Simcoe or hop, something to that effect that has that real pine dankness going on with it. It smells amazing. Let me get a taste on it. Cheers. That is delicious. Yeah, that is delicious. It reminds me of Hop Slam. It totally, the first thing that popped in my head, and that's usually what I just say anyway, Hop Slam. It reminds me of Hop Slam. It is like that kind of a little bit of a sweet malt character with that marmalade kind of thing going, and then it bites you, and the bitterness, that bitterness is just wonderful. It just bites your palate, your tongue, just gets everything in there. It messes all you up, right? It messes you up everywhere. You can't eat nothing else. You can't drink nothing else because this is just, kind of took over everything with that resin, that thick resin, and it is a pretty heavy beer. It's like mouthfeel wise is very, very heavy. I mean, it definitely doesn't taste like 9%. You know it's a big beer because it's a little sweet, like hop slam. But man, that's good. I'm trying to I'm at a loss for words, right? Because it's really kind of surprised me a little bit. I like Dale's Pale Ale. I mean, I'll drink that, at the ballpark and stuff. You can find it anywhere. I'm sure you can find this everywhere. So I think I got this at Total Wine and More or something like that. But the surprising thing is, I forgot how much I like bitterness. I think that's what it is. I forgot that bitterness is actually pretty cool. Very nice, bitter, not too like in your face and like astringent or anything like that. Just the right amount of bitterness to make you want to keep drinking it. At 9%, obviously, it's a big beer. It's a sipper, but it goes down really smooth. Man, I can't say enough. It's a really good beer. You can get this beer, so go get it, and then comment and let me know what you think. Am I crazy? I don't know. I like bitter beers, so um, maybe I am crazy. I don't know. But as far as the score goes, I go 94. I give it a 94. So yeah, 94 out of a giant commercial brewery. Like this giant brewery that's putting out all this wonderful beer. By the way, at Oskar Blues, man, the fact that it's very readily available, go get it. It's that good. I definitely would pick up another 6-pack or something to that effect. So, again, thanks for watching, guys, and sticking with me. My name is Marcus, Brewery 602 Beer Reviews, at Brewery 602 on Instagram. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Cheers.